What up? It's your boy King Dow 225 coming at you with another reactionary video. So hit that like, subscribe, become part of the kingdom. Man, I'm gonna talk about something very serious, but something that people don't take very seriously. Violence against men. I done told you in my community, because I can't really speak for nobody else's community. I can only speak for my shit. My community, when it comes to physical physicality, it's a 50-50 split. But the world like to make it seem like, oh man, only person who do the ABC using is men. It's men. It's men. Man, how could you say that in a world where proper men are taught to keep their hands to themselves when it comes to women, but women are not. I'm telling you, I know more women who will put their hands on a man more than I know men who will put their hands on the women. And I experienced a lot of fucked up shit that happened to women, not experienced but observed. When I tell you the physical issue is 50-50 split, but the mental, emotional, um, verbal, all that ABCUs, women got their hands down. So when I say that women are more ABCUs in within our community, I really mean that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because even if a woman displaying masculine characteristics, and if I respond in kind, I'm a bitch. I must be GAY. All that gaslighting. You must don't like your mama. No matter what she do, you ain't never supposed to touch her. No matter what. But here, bro, I'm here to warn y'all young and stay away from these type of toxic ass women. And this is just proof of the shit that I be speaking on. That smartphones gonna save men so many ways. From the police, that's gonna expose this dirtiness that women be doing too. Indiana woman charged with offing her ex after tracking her boyfriend with Apple AirTag, ends him after spotting him with another woman. Listen, my philosophy is always this: if you catch somebody down bad cheating on you, your only option is to leave. Go somewhere, live well. You sitting your ass in jail behind somebody who clearly don't get that fucking don't want to be with you no more is idiocy at its finest. Just stupidity beyond measure. For me to risk so much for somebody who cares so very little for me. So just dumb. Let's get to the video. I already know how it's gonna go down. Anytime an issue, get prepared for this to be like age restricted. Cause anytime I talk about issues that concern me or don't paint women in a positive light for the most part, they try to silence it. Like men don't go through shit. Like men really ain't victims out here on some instances. Like if I can get y'all like they got some ain't shit ass niggas out here, women can start like, man, come on, bro. We gotta drop this sister code and speak the truth. Some of these women out here ain't right. They ain't right. They gonna need to go see a therapist. Let's get to the video.
A Fox 59 crime tracker now. An Indianapolis woman is accused of murder. And that's after police say she intentionally drove over a man on the north side. Fox 59's Jesse Wells explains the motive for that violence.
I want y'all to put this in y'all mind frame too. Just imagine if a man were to put air trackers on his chick and then ran her over despite her cheating, you know, under the jail cell.
Police believe the death here in this parking lot was domestic related. That's why the domestic violence awareness advocate for the city hopes the case sends an important message to anyone involved in an unhealthy relationship. Just after midnight, Police were called to this parking lot outside Tilly's Pub on 82nd Street, where emergency crews found a 26-year-old man dead underneath a car. That victim was identified as Andre Smith, who leaves behind a young child and a grieving family. Court records claim the suspect, 26-year-old Galen Morris, told witnesses she believed Smith was cheating on her with another woman and tracked him to the pub using GPS, where she ran over him 3 times in the parking lot before being arrested for murder.
We don't want to continue to be on the news talking about death when it could have been prevented.
Daniette Smith, the director of Indy's Domestic Violence Prevention Program, says while domestic violence calls to IMPD over the first few months of 2022 have gone down compared to the end of 2021, there has been one noticeable increase.
And we are noticing that there are more calls to IMPD coming from males in reference to, females being the suspect. So we want to make sure that everyone knows that domestic violence doesn't discriminate.
And while Andre Smith's family was too emotional to talk about the death on camera, Daniette reminds everyone that resources and advocates are available to help prevent domestic violence before it turns deadly.
When we see
I call bullshit on that. They got a battered women's shelter in almost every city, in every state, in every goddamn country. How many battered male shelters do they have? You goddamn know what you got to actually pay to stay in a homeless shelter if you're a homeless dude? Imagine what society would say to us if we made women pay to come stay at a shelter.
In cases like this, we hope to spread the message of getting the resources needed for domestic violence, but also when there's domestic violence in a relationship, to reach out.
Ultimately, it will be up to the prosecutor's office to file formal charges in the case. In the meantime, the suspect remains behind bars without bond at the Marion County Jail. Jesse Wells, Fox 59 News.
All right, Jesse, thank you. Now, earlier this
I ain't heard what she said, though. She said more and more men are calling in. I'm proud of y'all for standing up and dealing with the shame that we always suffer from, because, men laugh at other men. Oh, they're just a woman. Women shame you. You just a man, like that Amber Heard tape with Johnny Depp. I didn't hit you. You a big old man. I just lightly tap you. Man, anytime you put your hands on me, it's not that we scared of women. I'm not. I'm scared of what will be the reaction to your actions, my reaction to your actions. I'm not the dude that's going. That's why I stay away from crazy bitches. Y'all think this is one time? I done made so many of these videos till it ain't funny. I literally just made a video. I'm arguing back and forth in the comments with the chick, like, she ain't black, she Latina. Man, that lady said she black in the video. You don't even want to accept the fact that sisters be out here violating black men. And then be talking about, oh, we not protected. Why the fuck would I want to protect somebody that treats me like shit? Why would I? It is mixed messages that this world be sending, bro. You allowed to touch me, but I'm not allowed to touch you. And it's like, if at you, oh, I'm about to call the police. Brothers, call the police, man. We need to end this shit. Y'all think this is a one-time occurrence? Let's go to the next video. You're going to jail. Man films himself getting stabbed in the neck by his girlfriend. The last black man had kids. She didn't give 2 fucks about his kid. This video, he in front of his mama. She don't give a fuck about his mama.
Alright, everybody can witness you there. I make a organize environment. Place was nice and quiet.
And what? What are they gonna do?
We are asked kindly to leave.
I'm asking please can we move out?
Mommy, you are the owner of this residence. Please may I ask her kindly to ask her to leave. Mommy, stop. She stabbed me in my neck. I have to go to the hospital. No. She stabbed me in my neck, mommy. Come on, she just stabbed me in my neck. I have a video. See her there. Relax, man. Relax, man. Relax, relax, relax. Calm, Sergeant, fast.
Now, if he hit her with a two-piece, he gonna be wrong. But he leaking, though. Like, y'all take pride in destroying people's shit. Oh, girl, waiting the exhale moment. You lease the left eye. Burn that nigga shit. Bleach his shit. If he cross you, you got a right to put your hands on him. He a bitch ass nigga if he touch you. What man would want to deal with that shit? I always feel like a black man always got his hands tied by society and by his own woman who fucking drinking the society's Kool-Aid and believing the lies and shit that's being told. All men out here ain't ABC users. All women out here ABC users. But if I can check a nigga about his actions, y'all really need to start checking these women. Like, girl, you better not put your hands on no man you don't want to put. You gotta learn how to respect one another. If I'm out here telling, man, just leave her, bro. If she take you to a point where you in this mode, where you it's about to get turned up, man, leave her, bro. I do not want to be with a woman that I have to argue with incessantly, let alone her getting angry and want to get physical. That's not attractive to me. That's not a turn on. I am too fucking big. When the police come, the motherfuckers come with their hands on their gun. Anytime the police get involved, I have a high percentage of getting my ass murdered. You jeopardizing my life. And if I do something crazy and go to jail, you fucking jeopardize my freedom behind sticking with some crazy ass bitch. Hit that like, subscribe, become part of the kingdom.